Hi, this is Jacqueline here with the GROW program. I'm going to tell you about somebody. I'm going to tell you about a grown man named Pookie. It's a grown man named Pookie. You might know Pookie. But this grown man named Pookie, he stayed with his mama. And Pookie got grown kids. Pookie ain't got no job. Pookie always on the phone with a woman though. See, that's the last person Pookie need to be talking to now is a woman. Pookie need to be trying to find a job. But wait a minute now. Pookie on drugs. Pookie got a felony. Pookie under oppression. But Pookie ain't the only one under oppression. Cause Pookie mama under oppression. Pookie mama, she got to hide her keys, her wallet, her everything. When her check come, her checkbook, her cards, her credit cards, she got to hide all that stuff from Pookie because Pookie will steal her stuff. Everybody in the family know that he need to get away from mama, but won't nobody come and get Pookie out the house. Pookie can't find no job. Don't no woman want to be fooling with Pookie. She'll talk to him on the phone. That's about it. He ain't coming over her house eating up her food and using her utilities. Ain't got no job to contribute. Forget that. So Pookie stuck over at his mama house. But see, mama tired. Mama is old. Mama up there. Mama almost 80 years old. And do you know mama still going to work to get away from Pookie? Just to have an escape. She ain't got no other escape. And mama needs some help. It's time to get mama away from Pookie. But how we gonna get mama away from Pookie? Because Pookie got a felony. Pookie on drugs. Pookie on child support. Pookie last job that he had when he went to work, they took his whole check for child support. So he got a felony. That's one thing that's holding him back. Another thing that's holding Pookie back is child support. And when Pookie do manage to get together, get a stint off drugs to find a job, he fall back on drugs. So we in a lose-lose situation here. Because right there in that scenario, everybody is oppressed. If they ain't oppressing themselves, they oppressing somebody else. We got to come up out of this oppression, people. We got to fix Pookie. Pookie got to be fixed because first of all, mama done raised her kids. Should no grown man be living with his mama besides what we got going on, which is coronavirus. Everybody got to help everybody right now. That's not the circumstance I'm talking about. Pookie know who he is. I'm talking to Pookie and Pookie people. We need to get these people, these talented but lost. We need to get them. And we need to help them. We need to stop enabling them. Because as long as we enable, they'll never get it together. As long as we keep allowing and taking this and taking them that and giving them this and giving them that. See, we're enabling that habit. We're allowing that habit to continue because they can't do it without you. They gonna swim or sink. But you helping keeping them afloat. You helping maintain this lifestyle by what you steady going over there doing. We got to help them. Help them, not enable them. They already under oppression. Pookie got to get his mind right. Pookie got to say, hey, look, I'm tired. Pookie too old to be called Pookie. And first, so Pookie got to man up. Hey, look, I got to do something different. Pookie got to see, this is the thing. This is where grow come in. You start changing your mindset. Because, see, when you get to rehab, half the people in rehab don't want to be in there. Somebody done made them go there. Somebody done forced them in there. And they going to be in there messing it all up for everybody else. Messing up for the folks who really, really want to be in there. Who really trying to get the help. So what we got to do, people, we got to change our mindset. You ain't got to go to rehab. It's all in your mind. They're going to tell you that in the end anyway. By the time you get done going to the meeting, talking to this counselor, going over here, signing this paper, going to that meeting, talking to these people, they're going to tell you in the end, it's all in your mind. Mind over matter, mind over anything. So all you got to do, when you talk to anybody, they say, I made up my mind, I'm done with it. So all you got to do is just say, I'm done with that lifestyle. I don't want to do that no more. I want better for myself and my kid. Man up, woman up. It's time out. It's time to grow. It's time to reach your greatness. It's time for us to rise with substance. We can't rise with substance, and wallowing in a pity party of oppression. We can't do that. It's time to rise and get up out of that. I had to. We have to grow. We have to reach our greatness. Or else I'll still be in dark. I look at my old pictures. I can't believe it. Darkness just still be dark. But now the light. I don't care what the weather's like. It's a beautiful day. It's cold outside, but it's a beautiful day because see, that's my outlook on life. The glass is half full. It's beautiful. It's wonderful because that's how you look, because every tub got to sit on its own bottom. You can't worry about what they did. See, I used to hold it against when I got in this journey with the grow movement. I had to let go of old hurts. I had to let go of what the white people did. And I got to realize this fight is not us versus them anymore. It's not that. We as a people, we as a nation, we is here together. We all here. There's a whole bunch of us over here. And we all here and we got to learn. We already know how to love because it's in us anyway. We just piled a whole bunch of anger and unforgiveness and a whole bunch of other stuff on top of this. On top of the love down in there, you got to dig it out and find it and pull it back up. So you got to love people. You got to love one another. You got to stop hating on one another, sisters. We beautiful. We all beautiful queens. When I see a beautiful queen, I'm going to say, hey, queen. Thank you, queen. Whatever she done. That's how I address my people. We kings and queens. We all are. I ain't just the queen. We all are the queen and the kings. So, that's how I want us to look at ourselves as royalty. I'm going to tell you, when you represent God, remember that day you represent God on Sunday? Well, you actually represent God every single day of your life, not just Sunday. And then, see, that's where we got the problem at. Because, see, we just go to church on Sunday. That one day we do right. And then the other 6 days, we all messed up. What the pastor said, we need some help. Go and tell pastor all our problems. We ain't supposed to do that. We solve our problem. We fix our problem. We don't talk about our problem. We kings and queens. We royalty. Don't nothing defeat us. We don't sit up, I don't know what I'm going to do. Man, I got this. No, you fix it. Find a way. Get up and do it. Get up and make it happen. That's how I had to do with the Grow program. I had to get up and make something happen. I had to get up and start talking, start speaking. I know the man, John Lewis said, if you see something, say something. I hope I got it right. If you see something, say something, But these words resonate with me. They do. They resonate with me. Make good trouble. And we got to, people. We can't wallow in a party of oppression. We've been doing that for 400 years. That's exactly what we've been doing. But we can't do it no more. We got to begin to have Black Wall Street everywhere. It's really sad to me when I go down to the community. But that's getting ready to change with the Grow movement. When I go down to the community and I see the babies outside playing, the future kings and queens, they playing outside near abandoned buildings and strip clubs and liquor stores. That's all they got to look forward to. What is this? This ain't right. My childhood wasn't like that. Wasn't no strip clubs around in my childhood, thank the Lord. And abandoned buildings. Things were thriving then, but it came in the oppression, the influx of drugs. You push in the drugs and then you start arresting them for using them and taking them. This craziness. So we got to do better, people. Greatness reached over oppression through wisdom. God bless you. Be woke, be safe, be blessed.